the signs of the end. I see them. So God, give me the hand you lend. And I see sin in this blackened world of our sin and own desires. And with problems I see nowadays, I watch the spirit fire. Even though I can't predict the times, you know I'm seeing things in place that were predicted years ago in books that gotta state his case, that he is only loving, fair and powerful within his grace, and death within his son to bear the punishment we all should face. I see of all these signs within the USA and Middle East, of people's hearts grown cold, whether it be ISIS or the people's beast, of mockery of death they love when I see them mock the deceased, and moving from the faith where Christian faith is ever so decreased. I see this in the prophecies of Matthew 24 verses 12, as well as in 1 Timothy 4:1, when I try to hold and show my faith by building support in the scriptures that keep me in hope in times where life kicks me hard in the face and tries to slam my slope. I see sin in this blackened world of our sin and own desires. And with problems I see nowadays, I watch the spirit fire. I also see the signs when I look in the waters of the earth. I see them dry or see them fill up, like this planet will rebirth. The filling grows the countries near it, while Euphrates takes the worth. The countries that depended on all the water from its size and girth. I also see the rise in porn and lust that keep the children gone, whether it be abortion or the chemicals aligned all wrong. And lust within two, man or female, where the bodies are to drawn. A fornication in the liberal way this nation starts to dawn. I see this within verses like in 2 Timothy 3:2 and Rev 16:12 and Isaiah 41-18:2. With these actions are confirmed to be sins from the books forever true and canon within our own race, where our salvation's path came through. I see sin in this blackened world of our sin and own desires. And with problems I see nowadays, I watch the spirit fires. The other things I see are of how Satan's mark can be of use, and peace within the Middle East that will begin to fuse, as well as rivers turning blood throughout his color, having mass producing all these prophets of the world just tell their lies as soul abuse. I see this mark be used evil through AI implantations now that Trump is working with the Middle East to make peace all allow. I also see erosion within rocks from lesser water flow, and prophets that are fake when they see money on the camera grow. I seen this within statements Rev 14 verses 16-18, and also in the book of Daniel 6:27. I've seen as well as in the book of Rev again chapter 16:4 is the scene, and expose liars in that 24 verse 4-5 be foreseen. I see sin in this blackened world of our sin and own desire. And with problems I see nowadays, I watch the spirit fire.